Yeah, currently I am standing near Chisanga Market. It is the main food market in Kyanja Town, and this ground was also affected heavily yesterday. And the vendors since morning have been trying to recollect some of their merchandise to put them together so that they can be able again to work. And what is happening in Kasese district currently is that the team of officials, the technical people led by the cow, have been dispersed to different places. One, to identify people who have been affected, then to look at the general damage, and then to assess who is supposed to receive what in case government is able to give them relief support. What has happened is that many people have got losses more than it was in 2013 when we first witnessed this bursting of banks by the main rivers. And when we talk about the rivers in Kasese, we talk about Nyamwamba, which is affecting Kasese municipality. We talk about Nyamughasana, which is affecting mainly areas where people cultivate, and the town also called Kyalhumba. We talk about Mubuku, which is affecting another place that is for cultivation, and some two towns. So what has happened is that people have lost many things. In Kasese town, where I have tried to move around, people have lost household properties, and you can see people who did not manage to go back to their house yesterday because the houses are still full of the silt. And now this morning, every family is working on its own to clear the house, to clear the silt from the house. I've talked to people who have been running fish ponds, and they've lost totally everything. One other project that has been affected is Chiwa Heritage. It's a hot spring. Some people had developed it. It was a place for leisure. Even music concerts would be there in the Nyamwamba Valley. And we have been told they don't know whether they will return to work or not because they've not yet heard from the employers. Those are the people who work with Nyamwamba Hydro Electricity Dam. The water levels went down yesterday evening, but early in the morning they increased a bit. That I'm addressing in Nyamwamba River, which I'm near to. But people seem to be now out of danger because when we look at the history of this river, we expect something maybe to happen next week. Every time it floods like that, it takes a week and something else happens. So it's between now and next week that the technical people from the Ministry of Works, the technical people from the Ministry of Water, whom we expect in Kasese today, are able to advise the people on what to do.